Hi Pisces, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with a message for mid-month February 2020. And, well, we're having a bit of a card party. 3 different tarot decks, 3 different oracle decks, and a different kind of reading. It is meant to cover the last 2 weeks of February. Perhaps it'll drift into the first week of March. And we have a Mercury retrograde right on the horizon. I think it's the 16th or the 17th of February it begins. A retrograde is usually 3 weeks. This one's happening in Pisces. So let's see what's going on. The first set of tarot cards up top here. This is Legacy of Divine Tarot. And this is the question put to these cards is, what's now for Pisces? What is happening right now for you in the energy atmosphere? First 2 cards, we have the King of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Ooh. Now, there's a combo Pisces can get behind. 4 of Wands, you know, this is the happiest card in the minor suits of tarot, right alongside the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, I'd say. This card shares equal happiness with those. It's a super stable foundation. There's love, bliss, joy, connection, happiness within relationships, families, friends, beloveds, whatever the relationship is. First and foremost, though, relationship to self. Coming with this, the King of Cups. It's a great watery card for you, Pisces. I love seeing it here, actually. The king, like the queen, offers us his self-mastery. And he has self-mastery in the realm of intuition, emotional intellect, awareness, and intimacy. And let's face it, that's where Pisces grooves at, right? Bringing your intuition to all that emotion. It's amazing how you do that. The kind of intuitive flow that most Pisces have. It's quite miraculous. Seeing, though, a character like the King of Cups sitting alongside the 4 of Wands, this speaks to great relationship within the self, super strong foundation within self-relationship. And as a result of that, you're seeing signs of it in all of your other relationships and life circumstances, scenarios that are unfolding for you right now. So great connection. Great intuition. Be paying attention to your intuitive voice. This is not a time to ignore it. We've seen that message come out in repetition for weeks now in the daily readings. So your first 2 cards out in this reading have to do with just that, paying close attention to your intuitive messages. And also sharing your emotional intimacy with those who matter the most to you, those that you know, love, and trust. This is a time for you to be connecting on your foundation, 4 of Wands, with your soul tribe of people. And just being wide open-hearted at this time. Let's see what comes with it. Don't you love all this sunshine on the tarot table right now? I do. Okay, Ace of Coins. Beautiful card. So this is, the Ace of Coins is so lovely. It's a gateway oracle type of card, you know. The pentacle rolls back and a doorway appears, and either you find the high priestess sitting there waiting for you, or it's open to a whole new realm of experience. That's what I'm feeling, actually. You're stepping through a doorway to a new realm of experience. And my feeling is the new realm of experience is happening on the 4 of Wands alongside the King of Cups, who typically holds the Ace of Cups. So there's potentially new love for you, Pisces. And it's something that feels strong, tangible, reliable. This isn't some flash in the pan kind of energy. And right now, my feeling is that Pisces would be a little bit gun shy. Collectively, if we look at the Pisces monthly messages, you know, they've been a challenge when it comes to beloved relationship, because relationship to self has taken the front seat, the driver's seat. It's taken precedence, and Pisces has had to do a whole lot of inner spiritual journey work. And now we're starting to see with the Four of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Coins, that there's a new opportunity for Pisces to be connecting within beloved relationship, because relationship to self is so good and strong at this time from the spiritual journey work. You've walked through countless doorways of opportunity, and each time you've done it, you've blessed yourself by doing the spiritual journey work required in that space. And boy, has it been a long, long ass journey. So congratulations, Pisces. If you are experiencing a really profound connection within all of your relationships, congratulations. Let's see what comes next. Next two cards. Oh, wow. You're going to love this one. 10 of Cups. That's the Ace of Cups 10 times over. And boy, do you deserve it. Truly. I think the only other sign in the zodiac that has been so long in the journey of recovery and self-improvement and achievement would be Scorpio. Yeah, another fellow water sign. So having the 10 of Cups show up in the same row as and make a sandwich with the Four of Wands, that's a thing of beauty. That's exactly the kind of thing that's on offer in the overflow in the cup that the king holds, the Ace of Cups. And if he's holding the Ace of Cups, and certainly he is, you look a little closer here. Yes, he is. Get that beautiful chalice. We're going to add that ace to the Ace of Pentacles, and we're going to put that over here in the 10 Cups. Coming with Queen of Coins. Yes, you are making this tangible, real, a reality. The suit of coins is very earthy. It's tangibles. It's stuff you can hold, taste, touch, smell, see, hear. It's becoming real. It's being made real now. So relationship to self, Pisces, is so good that it is inspiring the opportunity for connection within beloved relationship for you, if that's something that you are seeking out. All right. Oracle card for this row comes from the Nature Portals Oracle deck. This is a spirit animal for you to work with for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And you get Dragonfly. I can't even offer you any insight to Dragonfly because I haven't read up on that one in quite some time. So look up the spiritual meaning of Dragonfly. How is it blessing you at this time? Go explore that. Okay, next set of cards. This is what's in development. This is what's becoming for you, Pisces. We are using the Wheel of the Year Tarot, and your first card is the Lovers. Oh, wow. Well, okay, we had a pause there, Pisces, for a small technical difficulty with the camera. All right, so hoping that we caught all of the top row here. We're moving into your second row. This set of cards, Wheel of the Year Tarot, is all about what's in development for you at this time, what is becoming. Now, our first card here is the Lovers. So the Lovers is indicative of a choice being made. And my feeling is the choice was already made way, way long ago for you. And it's your what's now top row of cards that's showing you what's really becoming down here. So these are feeling like confirmation cards to your first tier of tarot cards. The Lovers. I do feel strongly that there is some sort of beloved connection happening for you, Pisces, with the Four of Wands, King of Cups, definitely Ace of Pentacles up there, along with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Coins. That's huge spiritual journey work, and I feel that the Lovers card is a great confirmation of these cards up here. Let's see what comes with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ace of Wands. 2 aces now in the reading. in the presence of the Ace of Cups, in the Ten of Cups, and the King as well. The Ace of Wands is a divine and cosmic gift of pure, raw, happy passion. I mean, it's a vital life force, spark of the divine type of energy, sitting right next to the Lovers. It's an infusion of passion in your life, Pisces. And let's just say thank goodness and pat ourselves on the back for that one. Because as mentioned in the top row of cards, your spiritual journey work has been rather long and arduous to this level of happiness and connection with self, so that you had that to offer all of your relationships, friends, family, and beloved. I do feel that there is a beloved here for you, Pisces. I did say the only other sign that has consistently had intense for years spiritual journey work is Scorpio, and there's the Scorpio death card right there in the reading. You know, this is actually a welcome card to see here. I'm really happy to see it because this is you, Pisces, wielding the scythe of the death card. That means you are taking off your foundation anything that does not harmonize with what's in your heart space for your 4, your King, your 10, these aces, anything unlike that. You are quick, like this Queen, to put your spiritual, soulful effort into bringing it into wholeness, transforming energy. You are not settling for less, Pisces. You are not being a people pleaser. You are saying yes enthusiastically with excited anticipation for the love of your life. And I mean that in terms of you being the love of your life. You've discovered that within yourself, and now know with a level of self-mastery you have never known until now. You now know that bringing your love of life to every aspect of your life is what creates the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. You know that, and you're doing it, and anything unlike that, you are transforming. You're putting an end to it so that you can continue to have the new beginnings that these aces continue to gift you with. So beautiful and powerful. Fortune reading card for you for in the becoming or in development phase. You have I know you don't want to hear this one. Patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You know, it's more like clear your foundation, which you're doing here with the death card. And patience, let's switch that over to allowing and savoring. I know it's a message I've brought you more than one time in the monthly messages and the monthly readings, and certainly you hear it plenty in the daily readings as well. So pay good and close attention to that. It's an opportunity for you to savor and allow. I've always found the word patience to be somewhat frustrating and a suggestion that I don't have any when I hear the word. I do have patience. I do, however, like to say allowing because it feels more participatory, right? I get to participate more in allowing. That in itself is an action. It's not just standing there waiting for the sand to run out of that hourglass. It's being present and aware and alert and awake and intuitive and cherishing all that is before me, before us, in every choice that we make that brings us deeper into our passion for following our heart, being our own best love of our own life, right? And having that infuse every relationship of great importance to us. It's powerful, powerful work. It's a powerful way of being. All right, next set of cards, and you're doing it successfully, Pisces. It's fantastic. Next set of cards is Tarot of the 78 Doors, and this portion of the reading is about the energies within the atmosphere that are influencing your long-term happiness and fulfillment. Your first card is Eight of Swords. This is a confirmation card speaking to what was mentioned up above here. Anything unlike the frequency that you have achieved in your life the vibe, the groove that you're living on your foundation, anything that is unlike that Eight of Swords is something that you're spotting quickly and putting an end to with the Death card. And the Eight of Swords is a card of our inner vulture thoughts, our inner demons, how our ego will whisper doubt into our ear, and then we follow that and we linger there, and we are certainly nowhere near the energy that we're seeing up here. So when you find yourself troubled by these phantom thoughts, these old ghosts, shall we say, it's an opportunity to really stand up, grab that scythe, and you know what to do with it. Wield it, swing it, and put an end to that. This is a card about freedom and liberation. Pisces, you've walked a long way in your journey to get there. And does a fearful thought truly have the power to undo you? That is the question here. Can you liberate and set yourself free from fearful thoughts? It's a great place to use the I love and appreciate affirmation that we've used so many times. Just start with the very basic one. I love and appreciate how it feels to be happy, satisfied, and fulfilled in all aspects of my life. Yes. Do that one. That will that will be the equivalent of wielding that scythe on the Death card to these phantoms that want to come in and rob us of our joy, right? That's the kind of journey work you do to maintain all of what's up here. Next card, Five of Wands. I love this. I love how it's done in this particular deck. We've got a man with a sledgehammer in front of a bricked over doorway. You know what comes next. It is like the Death card. You're using it. You're going to pick up the sledgehammer. You're going to take that wall down, because what's there? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Shall we go on? That's all just beyond this doorway. Only your ego whispering away, undoing your joy, has the power to have you stand there motionless, not swinging that sledgehammer. Pardon. Pisces has had enough of that. Eights are all about movement, momentum, motion, moving forward. And this is not a place, this Eight of Swords, that you are going to linger in any longer. As soon as you spot this, you know that you have the inner power, the inner truth, the inner wisdom, all of it, to undo anything that shackles you, or any doorway that's bricked over in front of you. You know you have what it takes to take it down. Okay, next set of cards. First is, ooh, look at this, a double dose of the Death card. This is exactly how serious you are, Pisces, about putting this kind of stuff to rest. This vapor of egoic thought that once took you out no longer has the power to do that, because you have lovingly embraced your own fears and healed them and turned them into more love, which has created everything you see up here in your top row. So you've got the Death card twice in the reading. This is exactly how serious you are about maintaining this caliber of joy and love and happiness. You are willing to do all the work to transmute and transform these energies into something that serves your highest and greatest purpose, highest and greatest celebration of savoring joy in your life. That's the choice that you're making over here on the Lovers card. You're saying yes to happiness. You're choosing it over and over and over again, recognizing that you are the love of your life and you deserve all of this and so much more. And then coming, oh, how beautiful, coming with this, the Empress. What a great combination, the Death card and the Empress together. Talk about simultaneous endings and beginnings. This is exactly how you are doing it. There's no line, there's no waiting. There is no gap between what you are putting to an end or bringing into completion and fulfillment, because it no longer serves you. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. You're just taking the right action, and then new beginning, fresh start. She is the mother of tarot. She is the divine mother in tarot. She's abundance and happiness and love, and everything that flows into, feeds into these beautiful cards in your top row. She makes that possible. This is you, Pisces. This is your divine masculine, divine feminine at work. This is your soulful journey unfolding before your very eyes. And this is you being brave, courageous, and strong enough to pick up that scythe and remove off your foundation anything that does not support all of what's in your top row. In the entire reading, really. Okay, next set of cards comes from Gateway Oracle deck. And the question asked of this deck is, what doorways of opportunity are opening for Pisces? How is Pisces walking through or crossing over those thresholds? First card, starting fresh. This is beautiful. It's great confirmation of what happens when you use the Death card for transformation. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Yes, it is. You've made way for it. Next, trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. It sure is. And you know, it took you a while to allow that to happen. Allow patience, right? It took you a while to allow that. You struggled for a bit, Pisces. You wanted to maybe drive that chariot for a while, and things went a little bit askew. Course correction, though. Started listening to your intuition, and it created all new beginnings and fresh starts for you. And then the last one, look at this. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitation into joy and freedom. There it is, right there. This card confirms the action you are taking. You're breaking these barriers down on the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Well done. Whew, that was a bit of a marathon, Pisces, but well worth it, right? Such an amazing message. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share, subscribe here on the channel. It's so appreciated. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a comment if it's in your heart to do so. Make sure you're watching the daily messages, and have a beautiful February, a wonderful Mercury retrograde in your sign. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Namaste, and bye for now.